Okay. Alright, I think. Hello, Mrs. Dotzler. It's smaller today. I don't know. Hi, Mrs. Mayberry. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Silas. Hi, Allie. Hi, Hadley. Hi, Mrs. Fort Miller. Let's see. There we go. We'll see. Oh! Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties. Oh, good. Alright. Hi, Johnny. Let's see. Hi, yes, hi. Hi, Anna. Hi, Taya. Oh, I'm having technical difficulties today. I was doing something else, and it, like, cleared all my settings, and so then I was kind of freaking out, and, hi, Mrs. Ramsey. So, hi, Samuel, and, maybe Jaden. Hi, Michael and Joey. Hi, Samuel. Hi, Mrs. Gilliland. So, hi, Thomas and Henry. Yeah, I was having some issues. Hi, Mrs. Hess. Hi, Finley. I said hi to Dylan already, I think. So I was recording some videos for 2 of the classes at school, and I thought that I saved things, but I didn't. So my son's like, well, you should have done this. And I was like, well, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. And so then I was like, ah! So I think it's fixed, but I feel like my screen is smaller. Hi, Mrs. Burkett. Hi, Mrs. Kumar. So hi, Arv and Evan and Amin. So I just feel like my screen is a little smaller. It's like square, but I don't know. And so then I messed everything up. Let's see. So now I feel like I'm all discombobulated. Which is, I don't know, just a fancy word for being a little confused. Let's turn this way. I need a new one, I think. But it still works, so I'm going to keep it. Hi, Graham. Hi, Mrs. Tellerico. Let's see. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know. I'm still getting the hang of this. I got a new logo that Mrs. McDonald had a friend do for me. So I moved, my son did that for me. And then we're going to do this today. Here's my picture of my little dog. And this is my story. Let's see. There, that seems better. One of these days, I'm going to like, have this all figured out. And it'll be like the day before we go back to school. Hi, Evan. Hi, Mrs. Anderson. But that's okay, because then I'll be ready for, I don't know, I guess I could do this over the summer, too. Maybe not every day like this, but we'll see. Thank you. I know, isn't that nice? Mrs. McDonald has a friend who does graphic design, and so they gifted this for me, so it's pretty awesome. It's really actually, there's not supposed to be white there, but I wanted to have a purple background and it blended too much. So my son did that for me. Oh, hi, Aunt April. This is a great month for, I was born in April. And then, of course, this is April 1st. So no fooling. So this is my book. I literally, so yesterday I was deciding what I wanted to do today for our story. And I have a pile of things that I've already got finished. And I didn't know. And then Mrs. King's daughter, Mackenzie, had wanted me to do a dog, and I was like, oh, okay, I got a couple dog stories that are coming in the mail, and this one just came. I just discovered this author. He's actually from England, and it's just so cute. That's a cute picture, too. We're not doing that one. About this story about this dog, and it's awesome. And then, so this is the cover, and I usually take the covers off if they're the same as this, but of course this one isn't, and so it's like a big city. So it's like a big city there. And you can see, I just noticed him right there is the main, oops, that's kind of blurry there. Right there is the main character of our story. And so I'm going to leave it on there for today. And then here's a copy, here's the author and illustrator. Oops, that's kind of blurry too. Rob Bidolph, I think. I don't know. I probably just butchered his name. So this is what we're gonna draw. I'm trying to think of the name of the dog. In England they call them sausage dogs, because I don't know that they do hot dogs like we do. My mom, and that's why I grew up calling them wiener dogs. But they're actually a Dachshund. And so this is our story today. And then this is my dog. But as you see in the story, our dog actually has this kind of scarf on. You can see him right here. And so mine's a little different. But in the story, they're dressed up in all sorts of crazy costumes. So I need to hide this again because I keep staring at there. Now I won't look at that. So anyway, so this is our story. Let me see. I always like to bring it up a little higher. It gets rid of some of the glare too. Let's see if I can. One of these is like focus. There, that seems pretty good. All right. Let's see. Dachshund, yes. Hot dogs. That's right. Hot dogs. Not because they're hot, but just, I don't know. That's just what we called them. So, but I mean, they're long and thin. And like I said, I don't know that I've never been to England and my husband's not home. Otherwise, I'd ask him. But I don't think that they eat hot dogs like we do. They have sausages. And so it's like a European thing. So anyway, and I think he's awful cute. Look, he's got like a tuxedo on, like a suit. So our story today. Hi, Mrs. Dees. Our story today is by Rob Bidolph, I think. I don't know. I need to probably Google his name. It's called Odd Dog Out. And he actually has some other really cool stories. So those will be coming up soon. So here we go. And the other thing I like about the story, it's a rhyming story. And for those of you who are here, you know how much I love rhyming stories. So, Odd Dog Out. And it's for his mom and dad, because that's how they say mom, is mom. And then if you see on that train, every one of those windows has one of those little sausage dogs on it. Okay. Oh, and it says, the artist used a pencil, some paper, a scanner, Photoshop, a tablet, and an art pen to create the illustrations that are in the book. I've started to look for that because I think that that's interesting to find out how they do that. So, here we go. Oh, there's still that glare on there. I want the glare. I want the glare to be gone. I'll shine it up here on me just so it's not on the book. There. Oh, it's still there. Oh, goodness. So not as bad. That's a little better. But now I'm too close. There. Do that. That's, okay, we're going to go with that. For busy dogs, a busy day. Look at all those dogs. They're in cars, on trains. They're walking. These ones down here are playing soccer. Look, there's a soccer ball. Playing soccer. For busy dogs, a busy day. A busy work and busy play. Oh, that's bad, Claire. Just going to hold it like that. Angled a little bit. Swimmer, sailor, soldier, scout. They all blend in. No dog stands out. I love this dog right here. It's like he works at the palace. And then they have their little hats on. Goggles. But wait! Look closer. Can you see one dog behaving differently? Someone on this busy street is dancing to a different beat. He's got his tunes on. He's enjoying himself. When they fly high, this dog flies low. When they say kick, this dog says throw. It's very sad, cue violin, but this small dog does not fit in. There he's playing like an electric guitar. And they're all playing a violin. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. It's kind of darker now, but... It's true, she sniffs. I've tried my best. But I'm not made like all the rest. And that's why I've made up my mind to leave this town, my home, behind. On her own and out of place, she sighs a sigh, and she packs her case. There's a little tear. Oh, she's crying. Through winter, springtime, summer, fall, from ocean deep to mountain tall. I love that picture. She's like over the mountain. She walks till she can walk no more. Is this the place she's looking for? And it says, welcome to fabulous Doggywood. So it sounds like she's gone to California. Well, bless my bow wow, can it be 100 others just like me? I play guitar. I ride a bike. I fit right in. We're all alike. Here they are playing basketball. Well, this one's really jumping up there high. He's like, slam dunk. But wait, look closer. Can you see one dog behaving differently? Somebody this afternoon is whistling a different tune. He's got like a cool sweater on. Here's something she knows all about. A classic case of odd dog out. Poor thing, she says. I feel for you. I once was an outsider too. Oh no, not at all, he says. You've got it wrong. I really feel like I belong. I love to stand out from the crowd, and so should you. Stand tall, be proud. She tilts her head and she pricks her ear. Suddenly, it becomes crystal clear. That dog is right. It's plain to see. There's nothing wrong with being me. Her little tail begins to wag. Her little tail begins to wag. She smiles a smile and she grabs her bag. I'm sorry, but I have to fly. Good luck, my friend. And they wave goodbye. From night and moon to light and sun, her journey home has just begun. There's like a submarine there in there. For busy dogs, a busy day. But look who's back. Hip, hip, hooray. There she is. They cheer, they clap, they whoop, they shout. We've really missed our odd dog out. You've made us all appreciate that being different's really great. It's true, look closer, can you see? More dogs behaving differently. Huh, this has got a mohawk. Look at that. I can't really see it. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. There, mohawk. Each one a doggy superstar, so blaze a trail and be who you are. There you go. Oh, look, this is Super Dog. Looks like she's got hula hoops, basketball. Here's a clown. Here's one dressed up as a rabbit. And there they go. Looks like they're coming for a visit. He's coming to visit her. Oh, that's so cute. All right, that's our story. Odd dog out. I'm going to turn this back on so you can see me drawing there. All right. Oh, goodness. All right. So, I hope you guys liked that story. Oh. Hi, Mrs. McDonald. I got that logo up today. Thank you so much for that. So, here's what we're going to draw today is our dog. Our sausage dog. All right. Now, I'm going to draw mine standing up. But we could totally, we'll see how much time we have. If we have time, we could draw one like sitting down like normal. So we could do one like this. I'm going to do this one first. All right. And then if we want, we have time, we can do this one too. All right, so I've got my paper. Everyone has their paper. Hi, Mrs. Smith. I wanted to tell you guys, I'm so glad the parents are beginning to join in too. So many times the fun is wasted on the young. Kids just, I don't think some kids do. Not all kids. And some of you guys have really come along with your drawing skills. I will be stepping up my art game for next school year. But do join me. I love to draw, and I love that parents and teachers and just any adults like to join too. Let's not let the kids have all the fun stuff. I like to be entertained. I like to have fun. So so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start at the top of our page, and we're going to draw our dog's head. All right, and it's kind of almost a triangle, except that there's no point down here. This is kind of like a curvy line. So I'm going to start right here at the bottom of his head. All right. And I want to start towards the top of the page so that way, hi, Mrs. Hespy. Hi, Meyer. Hi, Molly. Hi, James. Hi, Sailor. I have to remember everybody's names there. So that's where I'm going to start, is up here, because I want him to have a really long body, right? Because he's a sausage dog. So I'm kind of making, it's sort of like a U shape, or maybe like a little smile. So I'm going to draw like this for his head. So that's the bottom, like where his chin is. I don't know how well you can see that. Let's see. That's a little better. Oh, I'm going to have to figure out a light source here better than this. I move something for something else, and then I ruin it for my story thing. Like when I do my own art. Is that better? That's a little better. Let's see. Maybe I'll go down a little closer. There we go. So that's where I've started. All right. And then I'm going to continue up on each side and come around for his head. Now if I saved, oh, that's a little wonky. Let's see. That's not too bad. I'll leave it. If you wanted to give him a hat or something, like he's wearing, he's got like that stocking cap on, you may have to make sure that you leave more space at the top. I was going to do that today and then I forgot. So I'm going to finish off his head like that. So, I don't know. If I turn it upside down, it looks like a volcano. All right. All right. So, there's his head. All right. And then I'm going to draw his ears. So, of course, a dog has 2 ears, one on each side. And I'm going to start here. And it's like they're skinny at the top, but then they kind of come down. So I'm going to go down like this and kind of go up. Almost like a little balloon or something. Okay, and then I'm going to do another one on the other side. And if they don't look the same, it's okay. All right. So, mine never look the same. There we go. So I've got my 2 ears. This one's kind of flopping around. My one dog, McGee, who's the shorter one, he's like got one ear that's always like flopped over backwards, and it just makes me laugh. All right. So, and in the picture because the artist has, he's gone live on, I think, Instagram. And so, that's how I learned to draw him, as I drew with the artist. So, but I didn't give him much of a neck here. All right. So I'm going to make that a little skinnier at the top here. Not a lot, but just like a little skinnier. I'm going to give him kind of a little lines there. See how I did that? So it's got a little skinnier there for his neck. And then I'm going to come down just a little ways. All right, and we got to give him his front 2 legs, right? So, because even though I have a really long body, they only have 4 legs. So 2 in the front and 2 in the back, right? So, and then he's just kind of putting his arms out here. And then in the book, I think that's how he has it. Let's just find one that's standing up. I find one. Oh, right there. See the conductor? Oops. His arms are just sticking out like that. So here we go. I'm going to have a little arm that sticks out like that. And another one on this side. And it's okay, like this one. I don't know that I like that one as well. I'm going to do this a little bit. I don't like that either, but... Alright, this is the last time I'm going to There we go. So, and I'm doing it on one side and then on the other, so that I'm trying to make them... symmetrical. But, of course, you know, that's hard if you're not tracing him. So then I'm going to come down really far. Alright, really far. It's a sausage dog, or a Dachshund. I could come down a little farther. All the way, oops, you can't see that. All the way down towards the end of my page. Okay. And then I'm going to give him so that he's got like his like bottom, right? His where the back of the dog is. And I'm going to come in just a little. Alright, and then I'm going to give him some legs down here. Let's see. This leg looks a little bigger. I'm going to make that shorter. Remember, you're the only one that needs to be able to see your lines. So drawing lightly is always a good idea. And then I'm going to give him a tail. Alright. And I don't know about if anybody here has dogs. My dogs wag their tails all the time. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some motion marks by adding some little lines that go like this. And then that's supposed to represent that his tail is wagging. Now, in actuality, my dog's whole body wags. So, you know. Alright. So then let's go back to the top. And then on my picture here, these are down here, because I just colored the background all one color. But we could do anything in the background depending on what your dog is going to be doing or dressed up as. So what I did is I just added some lines here that kind of make it look like there's shadows down there. So then it makes it look like he's standing on something. Now I could totally, like, I kind of want to make mine look like he's in the city today. So I'm going to draw, probably should have drawn that up a little higher. I'm drawing, I'm going to erase my little tail marks there. Put them up a little higher. So I'm going to draw a horizon line, and then I might draw some buildings in the background. Alright. So I'm going to go back up here, and I'm going to give him a nose, which is really just kind of a rounded rectangle, right? And then they have these, like, I'm not sure what these are supposed to be, but he has them on his dog. It looks like a mustache in my opinion, but I think it's just like their little nostrils or something there. And then we can't see his mouth because it's underneath, and so I just drew a straight line. And then he's got some little, they have like little freckles, or like, I think that's where their whiskers come out. Alright. Now, I drew the eyes like he has them in his story, which they're round, just round eyes. Alright. With just a pupil in the center. And then for his girls, he has, when he does the eyelashes, he literally just draws eyelashes all the way around like I did mine. I actually messed up on mine. But if you look, let's see if I can get it to focus in. See, so he's got right there, he's got little eyelashes that go all the way around. But you can do whatever you want. I do believe, I don't know if dogs have eyelashes or not. Marcus, does the dog have eyelashes? Okay, so Mrs. Pryor's not on for me today. So my son was being Google for me. So let's see. I don't know how I want to dress up my dog. I gave him a rainbow scarf here. I know Meredith loves rainbows. So I think maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to make him look like he has like pants and a shirt, or maybe like suspenders. Maybe he belongs on a farm or something. So I'm going to have him look, I'm going to put like a belt right there. All right. And then like jeans. So I'm going to draw a line that goes like this, I think. Make it look like he has pants. That's like the zipper, right? The zipper thing there. We'll put a belt buckle there. Put a belt buckle there. And then he's going to have a shirt on. So there's like the sleeves. You can have yours draw. You do whatever you want on yours. And then he's going to have like a... I'm going to draw like a V-neck shirt here. We're going to try anyway. I don't know if that really looks like a V-neck shirt, but... And then it's going to come down. That doesn't look like a V-neck shirt at all. Looks like a sweater. So then there's some buttons on there. Probably should have used a ruler. Oh, maybe he'll just have a plaid shirt. Maybe that's what I'll do. Some flannel. My son's all about flannel right now. I don't know why. I'm going to add some... You know what? I'm not. I'm just going to make those... I'm using my ruler to draw some lines. I really like the idea of him having suspenders. Alright. It's a little off there. Okay. There we go. There's my dog. Maybe he's like an old dog. I don't know. He's wearing suspenders. So now I'm going to Sharpie my lines. Find a Sharpie. Here we go. Now, on here, if you notice, when you draw what he has on, I drew the scarf so it's a little wider than his body. Because if you wrap something around it, you want it to be a different size between his body and his thing. So I'm doing that with the collar here too, which I don't know what kind of collar this is. That's so wonky. I'm going to use my ruler here for this. Alright, so I'm going to redo my buttons because it's still a little wonky. He's just going to have black buttons because I messed up there. It's okay. Now, if you wanted your dog just to be brown and not have any clothes, that is totally okay too. I'll do that. Okay. Well, maybe I should have put him on a Hawaiian shirt for Hawaiian Day on Friday. Oh, let's see. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put him on. I'm going to put some boots on him too, I think. I don't know if he has shoes on. Oh, they don't have him in any shoes. I guess I won't do that. I'm just going to keep him barefoot. Okay, there's his tail. I'm going to draw my horizon line there first. And then go in and add my motion marks to make it look like he's... There's a belt buckle. Okay, I'm going to leave that line out. I don't like that there. I'm just going to leave it like that. That's better. And then I'm going to use my ruler to trace this line. So it'll be nice and straight. Okay. And I'm actually going to move this one over some. Okay. And then I'll go in and erase my pencil lines. Alright. Because I missed quite a few. Alright. And I'm going to color that in. Now, sausage dogs, or Dachshunds, are, I've never seen one that isn't brown. Alright, so I'm going to make a suggestion, is that you try to keep your dog the natural color of a dog. Alright, and then give them something colorful to wear. Oops, I forgot my little shadows here, which are just some little lines there. Okay, just to make it look like he's standing somewhere else. And the reason why I would suggest doing that is it's going to make whatever he's wearing stand out even more. So, because I think that on my dog, I think that the rainbow scarf shows up so much better since he's a different color than what he's wearing, right? So, I almost did a rainbow background. I know at least one person watching would have loved that. So, there we go. There is my dog. And he's wearing some sort of wonky little outfit there. I should have maybe made it a girl so that I could draw like a little skirt on her. That would have been cute. Alright, so I'm going to give him some blue jeans. That's not blue. I'm going to use markers again. This is kind of blue, I think. So I'm going to give him some blue pants. I can't wait to see everyone's sausage dog. Okay. So he's got blue pants. And then I think he's going to have a green shirt, because why not? But I'm going to give him suspenders of a different color. That is like a super wide collar. Oh, I just colored on top of my... I forgot I was giving him suspenders and I... Oops, colored on top, but that's okay. Maybe I'll make black suspenders so they really show up well. Oh, I colored the color. There we go. I think I will. I'm going to give him black suspenders so that way, since I messed up. Because everybody sometimes does things they wish they hadn't done. And that's what I did. I was going to give him orange suspenders. So, but that's okay. I could give him an orange belt. There we go. So I think I will... Oops. I missed a spot right down here. There we go. Remember, we're coloring all in one direction. So I'm going to give him an orange belt. But I'm going to make a yellow belt buckle. So it looks like it's gold or something. So I'm going to use this yellow. What is this? I can't even read it. It's so bright. Okay. I might color in his nose black. Because they have a black nose. And then they have black ears. And a black tail. There we go. And his ears. I'll color this one. Oops. I got outside the lines. Oops. That's right, I fixed that. Okay, and then they're kind of a reddish brown. Let's see, I don't know what color I want. Let me see, let me try that. Oops, can't see it. That one. So I'm going to color in his little paws. His back paws. And then right there, where you can see right through his thing there, his collar. So color in his neck. Alright. And then for the background, he looks like a country boy, I think. And I think I'm going to have him be visiting the city. So I think I'll draw some buildings in the background. I imagine that all of ours will be somewhere different. Oh, I could have put him in a bathing suit and put him on the beach. Ooh, that would have been fun. Wish I'd thought of that earlier. That would have been cool. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to add some buildings in the background. First, I'm going to make this sidewalk. So he's going to be on the sidewalk. So I'm going to add some lines. It doesn't look like gray. Put one right on the outside there. And one right there. And one there, and one there. There we go. And then I'm going to color the sidewalk gray. Should be doing this way. I kind of scribbled right there, so now you're going to see my scribbling. I wasn't thinking. So that's much darker. You can see that because I was kind of scribbling there. Now I may have to scribble over all of it so that it looks the same. I'm going to use up all my markers. I'm going to have to get some new ones. Darn! To get some new markers. Kind of hard to color right there. Notice I'm kind of got my marker on the side there, so I can use the wide part of it and not just the little skinny tip. There we go. So he's on a sidewalk there. You can tell that I colored this side doesn't look as well as this side. So, alright, I'm going to use my ruler and I'm going to draw some big tall buildings back there behind him with my Sharpie. So I'm going to draw this tall building, then I'm going to draw a shorter building and a wider building. So I'm not going to go through him. I'm going to go on the other side. Alright. And then I'm going to draw a big one that goes behind him. And then comes all the way over here. So it's a really wide building. The ruler's not straight. There we go. And then I'm going to draw this one over here to be shorter. So I'm just going to go like that. And then what I really should be doing now is I really should draw windows with my ruler. And I'm not going to do them. I'm going to draw windows that just like that. And then I'm going to alternate windows. That one's going off the page. It would look better if I was doing them all the same size. But you know what? It's okay. Because when I thought of this, I don't know that I was thinking about how much work this would take. Now the 5th graders know because we do buildings at the beginning of the school year. or earlier this school year anyway, if I have any 5th graders on here. We did those buildings. And some of us got a little excited about all of the windows. This is going to be my last row, and I'm going to put a great big door down here. Maybe I'll put a great big window here on this side, and there we go. So there's one building. And then, I don't know what to do behind here. You're not going to see the door behind there. All right, I'm going to wait. This one I'm going to do like great big windows that are curvy. I don't know what kind of windows these are, but I don't know who lives in the or works here. But just to be different, because I don't want them all to be the same. All right. And this building is short, so I could actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a billboard. You guys know what a billboard is? It's like one of those big signs that you go by. So I'm going to draw a big, I'm going to do it with pencil first. So a big sign. It's like the back there. I'm going to say, I don't know. I have to think about what I want to say. Eat more chicken? I don't know. There we go. And then I'm just going to draw, I'm going to draw some rectangle windows here. Just because I really wasn't thinking about how long this was going to take when I decided to draw windows. My goodness. I should have had him out on the farm, because that wouldn't have taken as long. Drawing all these windows. And then I'm going to put a little door here. With a peephole. Little window, door in the window. I'll make some, I didn't have any handles on my door. How were they going to open it? And then, gosh, I don't know what to do behind there. Behind him. Let's see, is there any ideas? I'm having a hard time coming up with something. I don't know, they're just all windows. So I guess I'm just going to have them kind of be behind there. Because he's the closest, and everything else is behind. Okay, I shouldn't have drawn these lines, and then I could have just had. Okay, and then we can kind of only see this part of this window behind there. It's behind there, right? Okay. Obviously, someone who's not a very good architect made this this building. I'm pretty sure that it would fall over. It's a really tall building. So we couldn't see these before, so there we go. There. I'm just gonna leave that there behind him. And then I don't know what to write on my sign. You say duckle for the kind of dog it is? I have some cool like thin point pens here. Oops. I'm gonna write. You know what? I'm gonna write like, well, I guess my dog can talk though. I was gonna say I could just write bow wow, bow wow wow. I don't know what to write. I was trying to think of something like a pun that has to do with dogs. I need a dog pun. And I don't have one. Huh. Well, I'm going to color my, while I think about that, I'll wait. I'm going to color my other things. So I'm going to color my sign this color. If you guys have a good ice, If you have a good dog pun. Then I would be happy to hear that. I am not a good pun person. Pool. Oh, I could have, yeah. Huh. So then I'm going to pretend that maybe it's dark out. So I'm going to color in the windows yellow. So it looks like there's lights in there. Okay. I might not finish this on this live video. Just because, goodness. This was a lot of background. Now I wish I'd just done it one color. My goodness, what was I thinking? He looks super cute, but... Oh, I should have made him like in the library. Oh, that would have been cool. I could have had a bunch of books. That would have been... See, I sent my husband to the store. Nope, that's something else. Okay. I sent my husband to the store to get something, and I thought maybe he was going to need to call me or message me. So everyone in this building is awake because all of their windows have light, don't they? And I think I'm going to make this be a... This is going to be a red building. Ugh. What was I thinking? No puns, huh? I'm wondering if I can't see my... Oh. Be kind, not rough. Oh! I love that. That's totally... Hi, Miss Dick. That is totally what I'm going to do. I'm going to do right now before I forget. Be kind, not rough. Be kind, not rough. There. You can't see it from afar, but be kind, not rough. There we go. That doesn't really... It's not very dark pen I thought it would be. Okay. And then for tomorrow, so tomorrow's my birthday, and I was trying to I think we're going to draw a cat tomorrow, which I know Mrs. Burkett and Mrs. Formiller will love. We haven't done a cat yet, but I love to draw cats. A cat or my favorite animal, and I know you guys know what my favorite animal is. One of those two things is what we're going to do. It depends on... I think I have a new cat story coming. I can't... It's so hard. I find like a new author, and then I have to have like all of their books. I don't even... It's crazy. Not that I don't have books. I have lots of cat books. Lots of great cat books. But normally I would just go to the library and get new books. But if I could go to the library, we'd be doing art at school. I wish that I could still like request books and they just pulled the books for me and I could just pick them up like we do with like food and stuff right now. Because as essential businesses go, libraries are essential for me. So, and I know there are many of you who would not agree with me, but I say close all the Starbucks and Scooters and open all the libraries. That's me. But Because I could totally go not... Other people would be sad about that, but for me... Like books and art supplies are essential things for me. Essential. My, oh my, why did I do this? Alright, I know I'm supposed to go all the same direction, but I should have started this direction. This is easier. Always have to kind of think about that when you're creating your picture, that you take into account like your time and how much time you have to do something. Like I've been coloring this building for like 10 minutes now. It's just so frustrating. So oops, there's some like red. We'll make that like a red curtain in that one. So I'm going to finish this building and then I'm going to sign off. And then I'll finish coloring and I'll post a picture in the comments too. So tomorrow, yeah, I think a cat or a moose. I don't know. Depends. Because that's my favorite animal, cats. Well, I mean, I like to draw cats. They're not my favorite animal. Although I do really like cats. We could do a bear. I like bears too. But my bear story is not coming today, so I don't think it's going to be until Friday. So my marker's running out. It's a lot of red. Some of you were probably wiser and made your background all one color. Okay. And then remember on Friday, I'm going to do a new, I had a different project we were going to do on Friday, but Friday is Hawaiian Day. We're having our virtual pep rally. So I'll still be here for story time, but I'm going to do something tropical. I don't know what that's going to be and what that's going to look like yet, but definitely something tropical. So, it's hard to just leave this and not finish it while I'm talking to you guys. I'm going to color these windows in a different color. Because I know that if I stop this, if I stop coloring, then I will not finish it. Let's see. I'm going to have orange windows. So many windows. That's the thing is I did. Why did I do that? Likes my hot dog. Sausage dog. I think that's what we should. I just say him so. Like you could actually call it that. It's. He might be hot. It's the city. He's got all these clothes on. get like all of these other ideas in my head. Like I want to do like a series of them now. And these windows, because I like green. Oh no. Yeah, they're going to be green. I just noticed this one doesn't have a door, so the door must be on the other side of the building. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to use my other markers just because it'll go faster. I think this building will be pink. Because why not have a pink building, right? It's my picture. Why not? Because I don't want to have it the same color as him. Because then you wouldn't be able to see it. He'd be camo. He would match the building, wouldn't he? So that's the other thing when you're thinking about your picture. You think about your color scheme so that if you want your background to be a particular color, you should try to do your character a different color so that you can see him. We want him to stand out. And I've talked about that in class too. This is going a little faster with these other markers. Pink building. That is wonky. Obviously, this is probably some land that was created by Dr. Seuss, right? Okay. Alright. It's like really hot in my house today. It's so beautiful outside. I really need to go outside some. Allergies are crazy. And then I think it's supposed to be really cool tomorrow. There. This purple or pink building. And then I think I'll have, maybe I'll actually have a gray build. No, I don't. Yeah. I could have a gray building. Let's see. This is like a light gray. It's a good building gray. I don't know that it would actually have green windows, but oops, I got out of the lines there. There we go. There's a gray building, and then one more building. And I think I'm going to make it yellow. Yellowish. I don't know that that's actually yellow. I guess it's in the yellow family. What does it say? Bumblebee yellow. Okay. And then, because my dog has got some black, I'm going to make the sky like dark blue, so he doesn't blend. Because it's the night sky, right? And then a little bit over here. There. It still kind of blends in a little bit. I'm going to read right over this because this is too... Be kind. Not rough. There. There we go. That is my dog. And it's a boy dog. I think I'm going to give him some eyebrows though, because there we go. Some little eyebrows. This one's a little better. It seems so plain now compared to that. It's like city dog and country dog or something. So, alright. It was fun today. I liked our new story. I'll post later what I'm going to do. I haven't decided. So hard to decide. Okay. So I'm going to pray. And then we'll sign off. And we'll enjoy our beautiful day today. Because it's going to be cold tomorrow. Oh, now it's not. Now it's going to be 63. A few days ago, I said it was going to be 39 tomorrow. So it's just going to be a little rainy. That's okay. That's all right. It'll be a beautiful day. All right. So I'm going to pray, and then we're going to go. Maybe go outside and enjoy the day. All right. Breathe deep breath. Father God, thank you so much for all of your blessings. We are so grateful that you are here with us, and you're guiding us, and letting us know that things are going to be okay, no matter what. Lord, as we get closer to Easter and remember the time of all that happened over Easter, Good Friday, and your sacrifice for us, Lord, and then we know that you came back on Sunday and you rose, and that we will get to do that with you as well, Lord. So I just thank you for this time together with these students and with these parents. I pray that it blesses them and gives them a little bright spot in their day every day, just to get away and just stop thinking about things and just create. Create in our own small way as we remember that you are the great creator, Lord. So I just pray for all of these families. I pray for everyone in the world. May they all come to know you and know that you are the one true God. And I ask and pray for all of these things in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right. That is it today. And I will see you on here tomorrow. All right. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon. Bye now.